The concept of Turan geography showcases the cultural and historical ties among diverse groups, including Finns, Japanese, and Tamils across Eurasia. This unity is deeply rooted in a shared linguistic heritage. The video introduces a three-dimensional methodology that analyzes the interplay between time, space, and thought, underscoring the importance of these interconnected dimensions in shaping historical narratives. Ataturk's historical thesis is examined, asserting that the Turkish historical narrative has often been obscured by Greek perspectives. This underscores the pressing need for a reassessment of Turkish history and identity. The speaker stresses the significance of scientific disciplines like anthropology and archaeology in elucidating Turkish history and identity. This approach aims to unveil the hidden truths of Turkish civilization. The video explores the geopolitical significance of Turks as pivotal connectors between continents, illustrating how Turkish history transcends borders, linking Asia and Europe through rich cultural and historical ties. Prominent historical figures such as Oguz Kagan and Ataturk are mentioned, connecting their missions to a broader Turkish identity and emphasizing the critical importance of unity among the Turkish people throughout history. The concept of eklemeli diller or agglutinative languages illustrates the productivity of Turkic languages, enabling the creation of new words through prefixes or suffixes. This linguistic feature nurtures a distinct cultural identity. The video delves into the historical connections between Turkic languages and other language families, particularly highlighting Turkic place names in India, which showcases the need for further investigation into these linguistic ties. Ataturk's vision of cultural unity among Turkic peoples is referenced, promoting the notion that a collective identity can be forged through language. The emphasis lies on fostering cultural partnerships for enhanced collaboration. The historical presence of Turks in the Black Sea and Caspian Sea regions holds significant cultural implications, influencing exchanges and developments in these areas, thereby shaping their agricultural practices. In the 19th century, propaganda misrepresented Turks as barbaric, overshadowing their rich maritime civilization. This narrative has affected perceptions of Turkish identity across Europe. Ataturk underscored the necessity of innovation and fresh ideas in comprehending Turkish history, advocating for a re-evaluation of the nation's narrative, a vision that remains relevant in contemporary discourse. The significance of rivers and oceans in Turkish culture is highlighted, revealing a profound connection to water bodies that shape identity, a relationship often overlooked in historical analyses. The geopolitical ramifications of waterways are discussed, especially how nations like Russia utilize their oceanic access for strategic advantage, influencing global dynamics. Historical narratives are scrutinized, showcasing how interactions of the Turkish people with aquatic ecosystems contribute to their cultural heritage, reflecting a rich tradition of navigation. The term Blue Homeland was introduced in 2006, emphasizing the importance of Turkey's maritime strategies in modern geopolitics and national defense. Historical references to figures such as Namık Kemal and Mustafa Kemal Ataturk illustrate the evolution of the concept of homeland, particularly its connection to maritime power in Turkey. Innovations inspired by the sea, such as advancements in transportation and robotics, reflect the potential of marine resources as a catalyst for creativity and development. The discussion reflects on the significance of the Sumer civilization, highlighting its influence on Turkish identity and showcasing the shared heritage and cultural roots between civilizations. Connections between ancient Turkish peoples and their maritime capabilities are explored, particularly their historical presence around significant water bodies, indicating a long-standing relationship with the sea. The speaker critiques contemporary academic approaches to Turkish history, advocating for a deeper exploration of ancient civilizations' contributions, rather than relying solely on established theories. The article highlights how geological changes in the Black Sea influenced human settlement patterns in surrounding regions, particularly in Central Asia, enriching our understanding of historical migrations. The exploration of hemp cultivation in Central Asia underscores its historical agricultural and maritime significance, revealing a deep-rooted connection between the land and its resources. The relationship between ancient Turkish civilizations and watercraft is emphasized, showcasing how waterways facilitated trade and cultural exchange, crucial for understanding the dynamics of early societies. The video discusses the historical significance of Kazan, highlighting its strategic position near the Volga River and its profound influence on Turkish culture and politics. Republican thoughts in Turkey emerged as a counter-response to the prevailing monarchy, with influences from Rumelia and Russia shaping these ideologies. The evolution of Turkish maritime activities commenced during the Seljuk period in coastal areas like Tarsus and Alanya, marking the dawn of naval endeavors in the region. Ataturk conveyed his aspirations for Turkey to extend its naval presence and influence beyond the Mediterranean into the vast oceans, acknowledging limitations due to a weak naval force. The historical context of Turkey's maritime ambitions is explored, reflecting on past failures to penetrate the oceans and current strategic interests in achieving global maritime parity. The speaker stresses the importance of the Pacific and Indian Oceans in the sphere of global maritime dynamics, discussing the emerging opportunities and challenges these regions present. Major rivers such as the Yamuna and Yenisei play crucial roles in the historical development of Turkish cultures and their early written records, significantly impacting civilization. The historical importance of the Vardar River and its contributions to the formation of various cultural identities is pronounced, with the river central to numerous historical events. The impact of the Indus Valley in shaping early societies in Pakistan and India is discussed, highlighting its critical role in understanding the roots of these civilizations. The significance of Turkish maritime practices is emphasized, showcasing ancient shipbuilding and trading capabilities, while also spotlighting Turkish influence on global trade routes. Water emerges as a fundamental element within Turkish culture, symbolizing life and death. The intricate relationship between water and existence is explored in depth. The importance of transforming knowledge into action is underscored, referencing Turkish philosophers and Ataturk's vision of effectively applying knowledge, highlighting the need for practical application. The speaker acknowledges the valuable insights shared throughout the presentation, expressing appreciation for the dedication and effort of the presenters. It was a truly profound learning experience. The speaker encourages attendees to reflect on the powerful quotes and knowledge acquired, suggesting additional material will be available on the site for further exploration, promoting ongoing learning. The comparison made regarding the amount of information absorbed in a short time is akin to reading multiple books in just a couple of hours, emphasizing the presentation's effectiveness.